Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Welcome back, Matt. What way do we want to take today, Matt? You got any preferences? I will say certain ways will be dictated by roadway policy. I.e., I cannot go straight. It's road closed. So I guess the roads are choosing our ways for us. Got anything cooking today, Matt? I got meeting after meeting. Take the more scenic route. Okay, let me see if I can pull that off. I can definitely take let's call it a different route than our usual McDonald's high school route. Ooh, we're getting funneled. Yeah, the streets are really dictating policy today. Look at this. There are holes in the ground. I'm crazy hungry and I don't know what I want to eat. I'm going to maybe get a refill on a prescription, but that's it. I'll be honest with you, until this evening, I ain't got nothing else cooking either. Just working. Just working. Wow, we have some non-Halloween celebrators. Okay. I will say maybe that's why our views have gone down significantly on our regular content in the past month. I think it's a very polarizing holiday. All right. Let me see. I could go for a drive through the park. You want to go to the park, Matt? It's either go to the park or let the dingbat dog out and sit and have a cup of coffee with you for a minute. Your choice. So just say dog or park, and I can make either happen, Captain. I'll still take a more scenic way home. Either way. Okay, let's do the park. Dog was sleeping anyways. Okay, we're back at Inflatable House, so we all remember here. Alright, so let's take a right here. The street is named for the park that it leads to. It's a pretty nice neighborhood too. Welcome in, Sherry. All right, we start off, and this is the pavilion for the golf course, which apparently is still open, but they're making a major addition to it. I didn't hold you here while we're in the park area. So the golf course is all over there. Go on, tree rats. Get across the street. And then there's the basketball courts. Bump. This is for bikes only. So if it does actually snow down here, oh my gosh, they finally got a new parking lot. Check it out. This is one of the best sledding locations in our area. So these hills are actually really good for sledding. There's different levels of like steepness and severity. And there's trails in here, so you can see a trailhead that goes off into the woods. Then there's the band shell and the pavilion, so outdoor concerts and what have you. And I'm going to turn around up here by the ball field. So this entire section over here is just nothing but ball fields. So I'm going to turn here. So this goes all down. There's like 12 total baseball fields here. There's more parking that way, but then it hits the bike route. But you can come up here and you can even sit on the hill and check out the concerts and the Shakespeare in the park and all that good stuff. Welcome in, Arnie. Sorry, I just saw that. That was under my thumb. And back in this thicket behind all this, there's a creek. And then the building and everything that's back there, that's the pool. So you can barely see it, and you can see a little bit of the yellow water slides through the tree line. Now we're coming back up. More woods and creek. Here's the playground area, but I think this is getting an upgrade. That's why you see all the picnic tables are just lined up like this in the playground area. There's the washrooms, the sand volleyball courts, the tennis courts. Now, I always wonder if they're ever going to give out free mulch here, but I don't think they do. I think it's only for city purposes. So then you get a city like shell here. Yeah, turn over yonder. There's more picnic areas. And then we're back at the open grassy front area where the golf band shell is. So there you go, Matt. That's one of our parks. We don't go to this one as much as we should. We should bring Remus here more often. The problem is you got to keep him on leash, and we like to take him to off-leash areas. Now I'm just going to slide through here and see if I can catch any fun Halloween houses that we don't know of. Not seeing any. I know a few houses back in here decorate for Christmas, so just wondering if we got any Halloween vibes cooking. Yeah, no, in the neighborhood. I don't need to go out yet. Matt, I saw your 2 comments. I'll get caught up when I'm at a standstill. Sorry. Don't want to be driving into the front of like a snowplow. He's already got his plow on his truck. Good gosh. Oh, that's a stop sign. Didn't see it. To the light. Now the houses get smaller. So the closer you get to the park, the bigger the houses are, blah, 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 blah. And we're back on the road that we took to school. Welcome in. I see the hi. I appreciate you. I'll get caught up on comments in a second, but I'm at a red light. And didn't get one here. But that's okay. we're doing okay. One of our legends in the chat gave us 2 golden poops today, so I figured the least I could do is pay it forward and see if he wanted to go somewhere different. And he said the park, so we went to the park. And for anybody that's in here, and I don't know that there's a whole ton of people, but for anybody in here, the golden poop is like one of the gifts. So he was nice enough to do that for us, so we like to pay it forward. But I'm about to head to work. How about you? How you doing? And Matt, I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm giving you all the credit for our park tour. However, I will say that it's hard for me to... It was a much shorter comment. Thank you very much, school bus. That's very appreciated to let me go since you cause more than enough traffic delays. And this is a route that everyone should be familiar with, because we take it every day. Although you're usually looking this way, now that I think about it. Oh, just dropped the phone. You want me to say voice rev? Jacob, oh my gosh, what is with your timing? I even took a long drive to go to the park today. Okay, now I'm caught up. I'm at a red light. So there's a large park like this in Boise called worse than ever. We will feed the ducks. Dad, why is it that we drive on parkways and park on driveways and we never run on runways? Are we really free on freeways? Well, I will say in my market, Matt, to answer some of those questions, we don't call them parkways. We call them tree banks. Because as you can see, that's usually where you plant your trees. So we call them tree banks. So that's a difference of opinion in area. So most of the areas around here, so as you're looking, this is our neighborhood. Tree, 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 tree. They're all grown between the street and the sidewalk. So we call them tree banks. So, but I get your point 100%. I also will tell you that we do have freeways in our area, but we also have toll roads. So the freeways mean that you don't have to pay tolls. The toll road means you have to pay to use them. So that difference has its own connotation as well. But the other one's totally on point. I've never run on a runway. Okay, hold on. Now we're back. Okay. Rainbow Loom, that was you. I didn't see the name. I couldn't see it while I was driving. We know you. How are you today? I would like to note, since we took the park drive, that's one of them. The other one that we have, the other big one on the other side of town, we go to that one more often because there's animals there. So there's buffalo and elk and deer, and there's just more to do. There's a petting zoo. So we go to that one more often, but it's on the other side of town. But size-wise, they're about the same. But I do have to end this one. I'm doing well, Jacob. Hopefully we can catch you later. I know you're on the tail end of your 4-day holiday. But we will be back later tonight a couple times. I will not be doing pickup again because I have meeting conflicts again today. But 50-50 on the celebrating Halloween. It's a low vote total, but 50-50. But I got to go eat something. I'm going to start the day. Yes, there is deer there. There's elk in addition to the deer, which are kept in separate pens. But we'll go there soon. I like that one a lot. And Remus likes looking at the big animals. So we'll go there very, very, very soon. So appreciate you guys. You guys have a great day. I'm hoping maybe we picked up 1 subscriber so I have an even number, because that would put us at 3,200. So if you're in here right now and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button so you become at least a 3,200 subscriber. We were at 3,199 when we started the morning. So I know, I wish I had that, Jacob. I need to take a few days off of work now that you say it. I got to get some stuff done around the house. As you can see in front of there, we're starting to pile crap in front of the van and hide it. I got to take care of it and get it put away and do a bunch of other stuff. So I got to take some days off of work. Welcome in, Rizimus Prime. It's funny you say that, because somebody had named our dog. It's a blue jay. Somebody had named our dog Rizmus as well, because his name is Remus. And he likes wearing fancy clothing. So, all right, you guys take care. Have a great morning. I'm going to go eat, get a cup of coffee, and start my workday. I will see you later this afternoon. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe, turn on notifications. We will be live at least twice today, and we have a special. We're going to try to go count inflatables today, I think. So hit that subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next one. Appreciate you guys. All our best.